School of Universal Practical Knowledge, coming out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commander Jimmy Hanna. Tonight is the biblical law class, and tonight we're going to talk about, the Lord finds honor in marriage between, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. You know what I'm saying? The Lord finds honor between a man and a woman. You know what I'm saying? It's the most sacred thing that can happen on earth is between a man and a woman. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get right into it. We're going to jump right into it. Sorry for the delay. Let me get Exodus chapter 22, verse 16. You know what I'm saying? Because, in these scriptures, we talk about sex. Everybody think that sex is, marriage is, walking down the aisle, having a ring, all that is, by Esau. You know what I'm saying? Exodus chapter 22, verse 16. We're going to bring these scriptures out to show you that the Lord finds honor in the marriage between a man and a woman. You know what I'm saying? Black, Hispanic, and Native American. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. Go ahead.
Exodus 22:16.
Go ahead.
And if a man entices a maid that is not betrothed.
You know what I'm saying? If a man entices a maid that is not betrothed, you got to break. You know what entice means? You know what entice means? To entice it means to, you know what I'm saying? If you go to Christian church, you know what I'm saying? They think to entice a maid, you know what I'm saying? They use so many words to say that you have to, it's lawful to rape. You know what I'm saying? It's not lawful to rape. You know what I'm saying? And we want to show these in the scripture. You know what I'm saying? It's unlawful to rape. You know what I'm saying? To entice is to, what we do is spit game. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do with blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. You know what I'm saying? We know how to talk to our women. You know what I'm saying? These other nations, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes, most of the time, they don't even know how to talk to their other women. They have to get them prepared. You know what I mean? Some of them get them married at young age before they even get on their period. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They don't even know how to talk to the women. You know what I'm saying? They don't even know how to talk to the women. And they just going to sit up there and, get married off. You know what I mean, to a man that they don't even know. Instead of the man, talking to him, talking to a woman of age. You know what I'm saying? Woman of age is a woman, you know what I'm saying, over 18, you know what I mean, at marriageable age. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
If a man entices a maid.
If a man entices a maid, you know what I'm saying? If a man spit game, you know what I mean?
That is not betrothed. And lie with her.
You know what I'm saying? And not betrothed. If she's not betrothed, that means she's unmarried. You know what I'm saying? She you know what I mean? That means she's not engaged to be married or talking to some man, you know what I mean, courting a man or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? That would betrothed mean. Go ahead.
And lie with her.
And lie with her.
He shall surely endow her.
You know what I'm saying?
To be his wife.
And lie with her. You know what I'm saying? There it is. Lie with her. That when you lie with a person in the Bible, that's having sex with a person. It don't have nothing and don't say, you know what I mean, anything else like they had a celebration. You know what I mean? He stood on one knee and gave her a ring. Ain't none of that happened. You know what I'm saying? It said he lied with her. You know what I'm saying? He lied with her. Start from where he lied with her, which is sex. Go ahead.
17. If her father utterly refused to give her unto him, he shall pay money according to the dowry of virgins.
You know what I'm saying? Start from 16 again.
16, Exodus 22 and 16.
Go ahead.
And if a man entice a maid that is not betrothed,
Okay, now have a boyfriend, go ahead.
and lie with her,
And have sex with her,
he shall surely endow her to be his wife.
and surely endow her to be his wife. You know what I'm saying? He endowed her to be his wife. You know what I'm saying? That's his wife. He had sex with this woman, and now that's his wife. That's the Lord's law. You understand? Sex is marriage in the Bible. And we're going to bring it some more. You know what I'm saying? Keep on reading.
17. If her father utterly refused to give her unto him,
You know what I'm saying? If her father utterly refused, which means that's a tradition between Israelites. You know what I'm saying? The father have to give the daughter away. But say this was a damsel in the field. You know what I'm saying? Which means he's seen her out there, and you know what I mean. They attracted each other, and you know what I mean. They had sex, which means they married. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
he shall surely pay money according to the dowry of virgins.
You know what I'm saying? He had sex with her. By law, he had to pay the father. You know what I'm saying? That's how we get down to Israel. Just like today, you know what I'm saying? You know, we got some young brothers that that raised by the parent and the father, and he want to take the daughter out, and he got to come and meet the father, just to take her out on a date, go to the movies or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, he know that he ain't supposed to have sex with the father always asks you. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna have nothing with my daughter. He's like, nah. But he ain't supposed to act in biblical days. You know what I'm saying? If he did, then he would have to pay some money. You know what I'm saying? So, let's get some more of this. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to, do we got any more than that? That's it? Let me get Genesis chapter 24, verse 64. Because to entice, you know what I'm saying? To entice is to holler, to win over a woman. That's what Israelites do. We like to win over women, come go and holler at them. But this is an example. Just not men. Women like to entice a man too. Men get enticed too. You know what I'm saying? Women find men attractive. You know what I'm saying? All she got to do is find them attractive, come up to them or whatever. In the case of Rebecca, this is Rebecca. This is when Rebecca met Isaac. And this is our forefather and foremost. So these are the ones who created the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, 12 tribes of Israel. Let's get Genesis chapter 24, verse 64.
Genesis 24:64. And Rebekah lifted up her eyes, and when she saw Isaac, she lighted off the camel.
You know what I'm saying? This is Rebecca when she seen Isaac. Okay, Rebecca had her and her her handmaids with her, and she's coming to meet a man, which happened to be Isaac, but she ain't know who she was meeting. But when she seen him, she lifted up her eyes. You know what I'm saying? She opened up like, wow. You know what I mean? Go ahead, keep reading.
65. For she had said unto the servant, what man is this that walketh in the field to meet us?
You know what I'm saying? She was asking, who is this man in the field? Who's this fine young specimen? Go ahead.
And the servant had said, it is my master.
You know what I'm saying? The servant told her, that's her master. That's his master. Go ahead.
Therefore she took a veil and covered herself.
You know what I'm saying? She covered herself. You know what I'm saying? Because that was a tradition too, to cover, herself before she meet, the man her drink. Go ahead.
66. And the servant told Isaac all things that he had done.
Keep reading.
7. And Isaac brought her into his mother Sarah's tent.
You know what I'm saying? Isaac brought her into and Isaac brought Rebecca into his mother's tent. That kind of like what we bring females to our mother house, you know what I'm saying? Back in high school, go ahead.
And took Rebecca.
And did what?
And took Rebecca.
The word that he took Rebecca. Now he ain't take it from her, because that's not even in an Israelite that's against the law. You know what I'm saying? That's against the law. You know what I'm saying? That's rape. You understand? We gonna get, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
It's against the law.
It's against the law.
To rape somebody like the other people say, but took her don't mean rape. Took her
means he lied with her. Took her means he had sex with her. You know what I'm saying? Willingly. Exactly. Willingly. Like I'm saying, like she already was attracted to him. You know what I'm saying? He took her into his mother's tent. He forced her into his mother's tent. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference between taking and forcing. You know what I'm saying?
Other camps try to use this to say he took her,
right?
Meaning he raped her,
right? You know what I'm saying?
That's not the case.
No, that's
took her into his tent and lied with her. She was already trying to go.
Right. You know what I'm saying? She was already trying to go. Exactly. Wow. Go ahead, keep reading. Where he took her.
And she became his wife.
And she became his wife. Inside the tent, inside his mother tent, she became his wife right then and there. You understand? It don't say nothing about a flower girl. It don't say nothing about the preacher. It don't say nothing about the vows. The vows, wedding ring or nothing. Vows is not even in the Bible. When the preacher read the vows, he put a piece of paper over the Bible to read about the vows. You know what I'm saying? That's not even in our tradition. You know what I'm saying? That's westernized tradition. That's Esau's tradition. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get some more into this. You know what I mean? To show you how sex is marriage. You know what I'm saying? Let's get...
and he loved her.
You know what I'm saying?
Isaac was comforted after his mother's death.
You know what I'm saying? He was comforted after, you know what I'm saying? And he loved her. You know what I'm saying? And she comforted that man. That's what her duty is to, that's her job, to comfort us. You know what I'm saying? Keep? Yeah. I think everybody. Let me get Deuteronomy chapter 22, verse 28. And this is to show more on sex in the Bible. You're not going to find preachers, a flower girl. You're not going to find none of it. You're not going to find witnesses. Well, you're going to find celebration, you know what I'm saying, in the Bible. And that's about it. That's celebration for being married. That's having sex. We're going to get some more on this. You got that?
Deuteronomy 28, 22 and 28.
Go ahead.
If a man find a damsel that is a virgin.
You know what I'm saying? If a man finds a damsel that is a virgin. You know what I'm saying? A damsel is a, you know what I'm saying? It's a unmarried a woman. You know what I'm saying? That's a damsel. Go ahead.
And lay hold on her.
Lay hold on her. You know what I'm saying? To lay hold is the same thing. It's like entice. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? There's other definitions you can use for entice. You know, lay hold. You know what I'm saying? Lay hold on her. This is not rape. And once again, the Christian church will make it seem like that this is rape, but he laid hold on her. Okay, go ahead.
And lie with her. And they be found.
You know what I'm saying? He lied with her. He lied with her, which means he had sex with her. You know what I'm saying? And they be found, not like they was hiding anything, but it's publicly known now. like everybody know. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
29. Then the man that lay with her shall give unto the damsel's father 50 shekels of silver.
You know what I'm saying? That once again, this is the precept to the other. You know what I'm saying? The man have to pay the father. That's you know what I mean, a dowry. You know what I'm saying? You got to pay the father for sleeping with his daughter. You know what I'm saying? You cannot, look, you can't have, this is definitely not talking about rape. You want to talk about rape, go up to verse 25. This is rape. Yeah, go ahead and finish that.
And she be his wife, because he have humbled her.
You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
He will not put her away all his days.
You know what I'm saying? He will humble her. You know what I'm saying? And he will be with her all his days, which means until he dies. You know what I'm saying? It's no such thing as divorce, you know what I'm saying, in Israel. You know what I'm saying? We don't have divorce. If you have sex with a woman, that is your woman forever. Till the day you die. You know what I'm saying? You got some more on that? That's it? Oh, we're gonna drop that. Let me get Deuteronomy chapter 22, verse 25 real quick. 22, verse 25. Because this is a couple lines up, showing that this verse, chapter 28, ain't talking about sex. I mean, ain't talking about rape. Okay? Let me get chapter 22, verse 25.
22, 25.
Go ahead.
Deuteronomy. If a man find a betrothed damsel.
If a man find it, now slow down. If a man find a betrothed, now she's betrothed, which means she is married. She's married. She's even engaged. She's, you know what I mean. She's somebody else's possession. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Damsel in the field, and a man force her.
Now, if a man what?
Force her.
Force her. If a man force her, which means what? He raped her. That's force. That's rape in the Bible right there. You know what I'm saying? Keep reading.
And if a man force her and lie with her.
And lie with her. He forced her and look. He forced her and lied with her, which means he raped her. He forced and lied with her. That's rape in the Bible. Okay. Go ahead.
And the man only.
The man only. Go ahead.
That lay with her shall die.
You know what I'm saying? The man should be put to death. You know what I'm saying? That's what the Lord thinks about rape. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever think that, you know what I mean, the Israelite school of universal practical knowledge, you know what I'm saying, it's with any other Israelite group, you know what I'm saying? Or talk about the same way any other Israelite group, you know what I'm saying? You got other groups that's not even the ISUPK talk about that. Chapter 28 is a rape scripture, and it's not. I just read you the rape scripture. You know what I'm saying? You got some more on 25? Was that it? Read on 26.
26. Unto the damsel that shall do nothing.
You know what I'm saying? If she get raped, you know what I'm saying, nothing will happen to her. But the guy, he's going to be put to death. You know what I'm saying? Let's get some more of this. Let me get Ecclesiastes in Apocrypha, chapter 25. Ecclesiastes, chapter 25, verse 1.
Ecclesiastes 25 and 1. Thou shalt not seize thy brother's ox or his sheep go astray.
I'm saying? Keep reading.
And hide themselves from them. Thou shalt in any case bring them again into the unto their brother.
Is that Ecclesiastes and Apocrypha?
Ecclesiastes
25 and 25 and 1. We're going to get a little bit more on this. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Thou shalt not see thy brother's ox or his sheep go astray, and hide them.
No, Ecclesiasticus,
That's what I'm at, bro.
chapter 25 and 1. 25 and 1. It's a lot. So 25 and 1. It says in three things.
Ecclesiastes 25 and 1. And thou shalt not see thy brother's ox.
Yeah. Ecclesiasticus, chapter 25 and 1. In three things I was beautified and stood up beautiful both before God and men. You understand? And the unity of brother, you know what I'm saying? This is what the Lord see beautified in men. You know what I'm saying? Both before God and men. The unity of brother. You know what I'm saying? The Lord finds beauty in the unity and brotherhood. You understand? The love of thy neighbor. You know what I'm saying? The Lord honors that. You know what I mean? You love thy neighbor. You know what I'm saying? And he also, and it says also, a man and a wife that agree together. The Lord finds beauty in all three things. You know what I'm saying? He finds beauty in a man and a wife, especially if they agree together. You understand? A man and a wife agree together is the most beautiful thing. You can raise kids, you know what I'm saying, and have generational, you know what I'm saying, wealth with the Lord. You know what I'm saying? He honors that. Okay? Let me give her, you got it yet?
Ecclesiastes 25 and 1.
Good one. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's Ecclesiasticus in the Apocrypha. That's all right. We're gonna get some more of this. I'm gonna get this is Ecclesiasticus chapter 25, verse 2. Three sorts of men my soul hated. This is the three men that the Lord hated. You understand? You want to read it now? You want to read? Go ahead, read it over.
In three things I was beautified and stood up beautiful both before God and
You
man.
know what I'm saying? The Lord finds these three things beautiful. You understand? Go ahead.
The unity of brethren,
You know what I'm saying? The unity of brotherhood. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
the love of neighbors,
The love thy neighbor. You know what I'm saying? Love your fellow Israelite. You know what I mean? Love that Israelite man is homeless. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
a man and a wife that agree together.
A man and a wife that agree together. You know what I'm saying? The Most High finds that very honorable. When a man and a wife can agree together. You know what I'm saying? Stand before the Lord. You know what I'm saying? These law, statutes, and commandments. You know what I'm saying? The Lord loves that. And that's what we have to come back to. You know what I'm saying? Let me get Matthew's. Let me get Matthew's chapter 19, verse 9. Matthew chapter 19, verse 9.
19 and 9.
Mhm.
And I say unto you, whosoever shall put away his wife, except it be for fornication.
You know what I'm saying? This is what you cannot do. You cannot put away your wife, which means you can't divorce your wife. You know what I'm saying? The Lord loves, honors the man and woman. He don't honor divorce. You know what I'm saying? When you marry, when you have sex with a woman, that is your woman for life. You know what I'm saying? Same as a woman. That man you have sex with, that's your man for life. You can't break the bond or nothing like that. These are the instructions on how to have a prosperous marriage. You know what I'm saying? That the Lord will honor. We'll read from the top again.
After 19 and 9.
Go ahead.
And I say unto you, whosoever shall put away his wife, except it be for fornication, and shall marry another, committeth adultery. And whosoever marries her which is put away, do commit adultery.
You know what I'm saying? So what basically the Lord's saying is, you know what I'm saying? If you have a wife, you cannot put your wife away, except if she sleep with another man. You know what I'm saying? That's fornication. You know what I'm saying? If your wife sleep with another man, then by the Lord said that you can put that woman away. You know what I'm saying? Don't even deal with that woman. Because it's saying, if you deal with that woman that had sex with that man, you're going to be, you have committed fornication for dealing with that woman. You know what I'm saying? Read it over again.
Matthew 19 and 9. And I say unto you, whosoever shall put away a wife,
whoever should put away his wife, go ahead,
except it be for fornication, and shall marry another, committeth adultery.
You know what I'm saying? You can't put your wife except for with women. You cannot put your wife because you love another woman. If you love another woman and your wife is getting on your nerves, and you want to leave your wife for another woman, you can't. You can't throw away your woman. You know what I'm saying? You can't put her away for another woman. That's against the law. You know what I'm saying? That wife is yours forever. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
And shall marry another, committeth adultery.
You know what I'm saying? If you marry another, you committed adultery. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
And whosoever marry her, which is put away, doeth commit adultery.
You know what I'm saying? Whoever who marry her, which is put away, committed adultery. You know what I'm saying? You can't, you ain't even supposed to have sex, you know what I mean, if he put her away, you know what I'm saying, leave her alone, you ain't supposed to have sex with her. You know what I'm saying? You ain't supposed to have sex with her because she ain't have sex with no other man. You understand? And you ain't supposed to have sex with her. You know what I'm saying? Or at all. That's sex in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead. That's it. Let me get 1 Corinthians chapter 7, verse 8.
Corinthians 7 and 8. I say therefore to the unmarried and the widows, it is good for them if they abide even as I.
This is Paul talking. You know what I'm saying? He's telling you, look, it's good if you know what I mean? You don't have to have sex. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to have sex. You don't have to have, you know what I mean? You don't have to get married. It's better if you don't, like Paul did. Paul ain't have sex, nor did Jesus. He ain't have sex with no one. You know what I'm saying? They followed with, you know what I'm saying? They was married to you know what I mean, the law, statutes, and commandments. You know what I'm saying? That was Paul and Christ was married to. He wasn't married to any other thing. You know what I'm saying? Any other woman. contain, look, it's better, look, it's better if you don't have sex, you know what I'm saying, and just be with the Lord, you know what I'm saying, be with the truth, you know what I'm saying, study to be approved, you know what I'm saying, but if you have a desire for a woman, you know what I'm saying, or if a woman have a desire for a man, you know what I'm saying, go ahead.
But if they cannot contain, let them marry.
You know what I'm saying? If they can't contain this, look, if you have a desire for a man, if the woman have a desire for a man, and the man have a desire for a woman, it is better for you to marry. You understand? Go ahead.
For it is better to marry than to burn.
It is better to marry, but to burn. You know what I'm saying? And to burn is pretty much to lust. You know what I'm saying? To have, I mean, when you burn, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, you want to have sex bad, you know what I'm saying, real bad, to where though you will commit fornication, you know what I'm saying, you'll commit adultery, you know what I'm saying, just because you lusting so bad, you know what I mean, just to have sex. So this is what Paul's saying, you know what I mean, this is what the Lord's saying. Look, go ahead, get down, get a wife, if you can, if you know what I mean, need to be with a man, or if you need to be with a woman, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead, get married. The Lord said, go ahead, get married. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that. You got any more with that?
10. And unto the married, right, unto the married I command, yet not I, but the Lord. Let not the wife depart from her husband.
Saying, let not the wife depart from her husband, which means what? The wife can't go nowhere, pretty much. You can't, look, that man is yours forever. You can't depart, you can't divorce, there's no such thing as divorce. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? In God's law, in the Most High law, you know what I'm saying? Yahweh. Go ahead.
11. And if she depart, let her remain unmarried.
You know what I'm saying? If she wants to leave you, if this woman wants to leave you, she have to remain unmarried, which means she can't have sex with no other man. You know what I'm saying? This is God's law. You know what I'm saying? This ain't the Christian church law. You know what I'm saying? This ain't the white man's law, the Chinese man. You know what I mean? This is God's law. That woman can never have another man. Go ahead.
Or be reconciled to her husband. And let not the husband put away his wife.
You know what I'm saying? You can't, you know what I mean? Go to counsel, you know what I'm saying? Have counsel, talk to them, you know what I mean? Y'all rebuild, rekindle, restore that which y'all lost, you know what I'm saying? But you is not going to you know, throw her away. You know what I'm saying? And she can't throw you away. You got any more now?
But to the rest speak I not the Lord. If any brother has a wife that believeth not, and she be pleased to dwell with him, let him not put her away.
Right. We want to drop that. But that's pretty much saying, as you know, if he's in the truth and she ain't if she ain't in the truth, look, it's all good. And she's blessed just because you in the truth. You know what I'm saying? That if she's not in the truth and you in the truth, she's already blessed. You know what I mean? Just because you're in the truth. You know what I'm saying? And you still can't throw each other away. And vice versa. Okay? So all, you know, that for everybody that's home, that, you know, you got a woman that's not in the truth, you know what I mean? Or you got a husband that's not in the truth, it don't matter. The Lord finds honor in marriage, you understand? That is your wife forever, and that's your husband forever. You know what I'm saying? And this is not my words. We're reading straight out the King James Version Bible. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead. Drop that, matter of fact. Drop that and let me get, let me get 1 Corinthians chapter 14, verse 40. 1 Corinthians chapter 14, verse 40.
1 Corinthians 14 and 40. Let all things be in decency, let all things be done decently and in order.
You know what I'm saying? This is the Lord speaking. That all things be done in decency and order. This is why, you know what I mean, the Lord finds beauty in the marriage, you know what I'm saying? In decency and order, you know what I'm saying? It's a ranking, it's an order that you have to be in the house, you know what I'm saying? The man is the one who protects everything, you know what I'm saying? The woman is the one who makes the children, you know what I'm saying? It's an order in the household, it's an order in you know what I mean, in the kingdom of heaven, you know what I'm saying? It's an order between blacks, Hispanics, and Native American when we deal with this book, you know what I'm saying? Let me get 1 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 1.
1 Corinthians 11:1. Be ye followers of me, even as I also am of Christ.
You know what I'm saying? This is Paul talking. You know what I'm saying? This is Paul talking, be followers of him as also as Christ. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
See, now I praise you. Now I praise you, brethren, that you remember me in all things and keep the ordinance as I deliver them to you.
Keep in order. You know what I mean? Paul is about to deliver, you know what I'm saying, a message, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
3, but I would have you know that the head of every man is Christ.
You know what I'm saying? This is Paul telling you, this is a power structure in the household, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
And the head of every woman, and the head of the woman is the man.
There you go. The head of the woman is the man. You know what I'm saying? The man is the one supposed to run the household. You know what I'm saying? The man is not the woman that run the household. Nowadays, we're in 2021. You know what I mean? We got all types of women that, strong black women that just run the household. But you wonder why we got so many homosexual men out here today, lesbian women out here today, all these kids out here, doing all types of stuff. How's the woman gonna run? How's the woman gonna correct the household? You know what I'm saying? It's lucky. Right. Let's speak up. It's like I couldn't say that again.
So that's why we have a lot of single parent households, because a man can't be the man.
Yeah, you're right. A man can't be the man. You know what I'm saying? Because the woman is too busy trying to be the man, doing everything. You know what I'm saying? Except for cooking and cleaning and taking care of the kids. Kids is running around. This is why the man, you know what I mean? What happens when, I know in my household, my wife, she have to come and get me to correct the kids. That's how it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes the boys, they get a little bit bigger. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? A little bit more pride than a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And just want to try it. And that's when the man have to put the big hand on him sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Or correct him or whatever. But the woman always have problems when it deals with the children. You know what I'm saying? When they come of age, when they start to mature. You know what I'm saying? You got some more on that?
And the head of Christ is God.
You know what I'm saying? This is an order. This is God's order. You know what I'm saying? Read it from top again. Not from top, but with the order.
I will have you to know that the head of every man is Christ, and the head of the woman is man.
You know what I'm saying?
And the head of Christ is God.
Read that again.
But I will have you know that the head of every man is Christ.
You know what I'm saying? The head of every man is Christ. That's our head. You know what I'm saying? That's who we go to. That's who we report to. Go ahead.
And the head of the woman is man.
And the head of the woman is man. Okay? That's the woman have to report to men. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. That's how it is. Go ahead.
And the head of Christ is God.
You know what I'm saying? The head of Christ is God. And this is just how it is. You know what I'm saying? The man is the head of every household. You know what I'm saying? The man is the man that can provide. You know what I'm saying? The man is the man to take care and protect. You understand? Go ahead.
That's heavy that put you out like that. There's an order. And if you follow this order, things will be right on earth for us as a family. Most High has a holy order.
Right.
Christ answers to God. You know what I'm saying? You answer to Christ. The woman's supposed to answer us.
Right.
We all have a head. We must respect that head. If we did, life would be better for the Israelites.
Right. That'd be way better. Be less murders. You know what I'm saying? It'd be less babies dying. Less single homes. It'd be no single homes. You know what I'm saying? We all come back to the law, statutes, and commandments. You know what I'm saying? We want to get a little bit more. Go to verse 8. You could. Go to that show. First Corinthians chapter 11, verse 8.
Verse 11:8. For the man is not of the woman, but the woman of the man.
You know what I'm saying? This is the man is not of the woman, but the woman of the man. You know what I'm saying? The woman was put here for the man. You know what I'm saying? He was put here, the woman was put here to help the man. You know what I mean? In all types of ways. You know what I mean? More than one way. That's your duty, was to help the man. Your duty ain't here to be here by yourself and to raise children by yourself. That's not your duty. The Lord tells you that's not your duty. We're reading it in the scriptures right now. Your duty on earth is to help your man. That's your duty. You know what I'm saying? In the Lord's eye. Go ahead, you got some more on that?
9. Neither was the man created for the woman, but the woman for the man.
You know what I'm saying? Neither was the man created for the woman. You know what I mean? The man wasn't created for the woman. The woman, God was created for us. He was created to help us. That was the only purpose in life, is to help us. Not to sit up there and bash us. You know what I'm saying? Not to sit up there, look, if you got a wicked man, you need to come to the priests and prophets of the ISUPK. You know what I'm saying? You cannot leave that man. You come to us and get counsel. Call one of the captains that's over your city. You call, one of the schools, and you get counsel. You know what I'm saying? Call one of the schools if you have a problem. That's what we're here for. And that's what every person in the Bible did. You know what I'm saying? When they went to talk to the Lord, they went to talk to the priests and prophets of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Today, that's where you'll come to, the ISUPK. You know what I'm saying? You got some more of that? The verse, neither was man for the woman, right? That's, let's drop that. Let's go to verse 11. Go to verse 11.
First Corinthians 11:11. Nevertheless, neither is the man without the woman, neither the woman without the man in the Lord.
You know what I'm saying? Nevertheless, the Lord put us on here, you know what I'm saying, together. You know what I'm saying? We can't go without you, and y'all can't go without us. You know what I'm saying? We was put here as one body. You understand? When you marry that woman, when you marry that man, y'all become one body. You understand? Let's drop that. Let me get Hebrews chapter 13, verse 4. You know what I'm saying? Because this pretty much, you know, this is pretty much, you know, sex is in the Bible and sex is marriage, all through the Bible. You know what I'm saying? We just bringing out a couple of scriptures, but all through the Bible, you'll find out that it's a lot of, you know, been laying with women and taking and sleeping, pleasure before sleeping with women. You know what I'm saying? You know, go ahead.
Hebrews 13:4. Marriage is honorable in all.
You know what I'm saying? Marriage in the Lord's eyes is honorable in all. You know what I'm saying? In the Lord's eyes, you know what I mean? The blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, you know what I'm saying? The Lord honors thy marriage. You know what I'm saying? He honors that. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
And their bed undefiled.
And the bed undefiled. You know what I'm saying? The bed, look, whatever you like to get down in the bedroom with your woman, you know what I'm saying? Have at it, you know what I'm saying? You know, you can be like a gopher, hit every hole, you know what I'm saying? You know, get down in the bedroom. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you, you know what I mean? It's not defiled, you know what I'm saying? The Lord said it's not defiled. There's nothing wrong about intimacy between a man and a woman. However, the Lord does not have honor, you know what I'm saying, in certain things. He doesn't have honor in certain things in marriage. You know what I'm saying? The Lord doesn't honor you marrying another nation. You know what I'm saying? The Lord doesn't. That's why the Lord destroyed the world with Noah the first time. You know what I'm saying? We marrying other nations. You know what I'm saying? From the beginning. Somebody can go ahead. It's homos, definitely. That's why I was just, of course, I ain't gonna leave that out. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? The criminal, the number one is homosexuality. You know what I'm saying? A man with a man and a woman with a woman. You know what I'm saying? That is an abomination. You know what I'm saying? Super unlawful. You know what I'm saying? An abomination between two of the same sex. You know what I'm saying? Disgusting. Threesomes and all that. You know what I'm saying? You can't have, you know what I mean? You can't share, you can't, two men on a woman, two women on a man. You can't do any of that. That's all that is unlawful. You know what I'm saying? The Lord said, you know, he marries between a man and a woman. He didn't say a woman and a woman, man and a man. He didn't say nothing like that. If you can find it in the scripture, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? However, a man can have more than one wife. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But you can't have, you know, you can't have a menage a trois, they call it. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that. But a man can have more than one wife. You know what I'm saying? We're going to give a couple more scriptures. Let me get Genesis chapter 1, verse 6. You know what I'm saying? Because the Lord finds dishonor in certain sexual acts. Right. 6 and 1.
God said,
and this is Genesis. This is the beginning. You know, we want to the beginning of the book to show you. Go ahead.
Let there be a firmament in the midst of the water.
No, let me get Genesis chapter 6. Right, 6 and 1.
Genesis 6 and 1. And it came to pass, when a man began to multiply on the face of the earth.
Okay, this is the beginning. The men started to multiply on the face of the earth. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
daughters were born unto them.
You know what I'm saying? This is men. This is men on the earth. You know what I'm saying? And daughters was born unto the men. This ain't angels and stuff like that the Christian church. These are men, not Israelites. These are regular men on the earth. Go ahead. That has daughters. Go ahead. Verse 2.
That the sons of God saw the daughters of men that were fair.
The sons of God is the blacks, Hispanic. You know what I mean? The sons of God is the Israelites. You know what I'm saying? Those are the sons of God. This ain't no angel. It's straight to the point. The sons of God. You know what I'm saying? Saw the daughters of men. The Israelites say these other nation women. You understand? Go ahead.
And they took them wives of all which they chose.
You know what I'm saying? They took them all. Look, they say, look, they look good. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? They took these other nations. You know what I'm saying? These Israelites took these other nations. You know what I'm saying? The Lord don't deal with these other nations. Go ahead.
3. And the Lord said, my spirit shall not always strive with man.
Look, the Lord's telling you, his spirit ain't going to always, his spirit ain't going to strive with man. You know what I'm saying? He only rock with the Israelites. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? The sons of sons of God. You know what I mean? Lasha. Go ahead.
That he also was flesh.
You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
And his days shall be 120 years.
You know what I'm saying? The Lord, you know what I'm saying, shorten our days, you know what I mean, dealing with some of these other nations, you know what I'm saying? Because they don't rock with us like that no more. Let me get you know what I'm saying? So you know that the Lord don't rock with other nations. Let me get 1 Kings chapter 11 and 1. Now everybody know who Solomon is, right? Everybody knows who Solomon is. Solomon is the greatest person to ever walk, you know what I mean, in the Bible. You know, the smartest man, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? King David's son. You know what I'm saying? 1 Kings chapter 11, verse 1.
11:1. Okay. But King Solomon loved many strange women.
Look, it said King Solomon loved many strange women. You understand? Go ahead.
Together with the daughters of Pharaoh.
You know what I'm saying? Together with the daughters of Pharaoh. Look, Solomon even loved the daughters of Pharaoh. Who's the daughters of Pharaoh? You know what I'm saying? Moses went against Pharaoh. Solomon had the daughter of Pharaoh. You know what I'm saying? That's was couple of his wives was of Pharaoh. His oppressor, our oppressor. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Women of the Moabites.
The woman of the Moabites. Look, Solomon went around the whole table. He had the Chinese woman. Go ahead.
Ammonites.
The Ammonites. He had the Japanese woman. You know what I mean? Go ahead.
Edomites.
The Edomites. He had white women. Go ahead.
Zebulun.
You know what I mean? Those are some other, nations. Go ahead.
And the Hittites.
The Hittites. Go ahead.
Of the nations concerning which the Lord said unto the children of Israel, ye shall not go unto them.
You know what I'm saying? The Lord told us all the way back in, Deuteronomy not to go back to them. You know what I'm saying? I mean, don't go into them. He's telling you that. Go ahead.
Neither shall they come in unto you.
You know what I'm saying? Neither shall them come into you. Don't, the Lord telling you, look, Solomon had 700 wives. You know what I'm saying? He had princess and princesses, but he had 700. You know what I'm saying? And he had other nations. This is why Solomon lost the kingdom. It wasn't because he had all these gods, because he had strange women, you know what I'm saying? That the Lord tells you, you cannot deal with these other nations. You understand?
For surely they will turn away your heart after their gods.
You know what I'm saying? This is why the Lord tells you, don't deal with these other nations. You're going to turn away your heart from him. You want to deal with these other gods. You want to deal with these other women's philosophies. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Solomon cleaved unto these in love.
You know what I'm saying? Say that again.
Solomon cleaved unto these in love.
You know what I'm saying? He cleaved unto these women, these other nations, and loved them. Is that it on that?
3. And he had 700 wives.
He had what?
700 wives.
Listen, man. He
princesses. And 300 concubines.
Look, man. He had, and look, the Lord said there's nothing wrong with that. He had 700 wives. I mean, the man was getting down. You understand? I think he had to get something every hour. He had a wife that had to see every hour. You know what I'm saying? But in the course of a week, he had to see. I mean, good night. I mean, how does it long for you to take the 700? 700. Look. Oh shit. I mean, she look good. Bring over here. That's my wife. Yeah, he had that good one. You know what I mean?
Good honey.
Right. You know what I mean? But it was honorable for him to have that, but it was not dishonorable to have from other nations.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got any more of that?
And his wives turned away his heart.
You know what I'm saying? His wives turned away his heart. Why they turned away his heart? Look, that the Moabite, who they got, Buddha or whatever they were, you know, crazy. Look, Solomon was everywhere. He was with this God, that God, this God. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
4. Well, it came to pass, when Solomon was old, that his wives turned away his heart after other gods.
You know what I'm saying? Turned away his heart. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
And his heart was not perfect with the Lord, his God.
Oh, look.
As was the heart of David, his father.
You know what I'm saying? Look. Solomon dropped the ball. He had the ball. He had everything. Solomon was the richest man walked the planet. He was the most high seen favor in him, but he didn't see favor because he had these other women. The Lord does not find honor when you're dealing with these other nations. You see the 12 tribes. If this is your family in the back, if it ain't black, Hispanic, and Native American, you cannot marry another nation.
That's right.
You understand? And with that, read the Israelite School Universal. Read the Israelite School Universal Practical Knowledge. And this is the Wednesday night biblical class. And we'll pass the class to priest and officer Barbara Carr for the announcement.
Security announcements. We are the ISUPK coming out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commander General Yohana. New rules for brothers and sisters. When a brother or sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They are here to shed themselves of the world. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There is another 6 months in which the brother or sister will court each other. After this 6 month period, the brother or sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithes, which is a commandment. You can find this in Numbers 18 and 21 and Malachi 3 and 8 through 10. Means 10th in Hebrew, and it's pronounced Ma'ashara. 10% of any penny, 10% of any increase the Lord gives you, give to the Treasury Department or teacher. Priest funds, free will office for priests. Not mandatory, whatsoever amount you would like to give. Upcoming holy convocation. the blowing of the trumpets. If I understand. Remind Akwa to check the social media for ISUPK, social media such as ISUPK.com, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and so on for further U.S. ISUPK events and materials. If your brother wants to become a trooper in the school, then he is to start wearing all black, which includes black boots, shirt, pants, headbands, or scarves. And with that, we're going to give one courage salute to the chief and the Israel, Mahdi. Mahdi Shabbat, Mahdi, Rock, Yahabashim Yashar Rakhtah, Yazra